When Jomity and I decided to build birdhouses, we did some research first and found the long point model to be one of the best. Some other designs were too small, resulting in damage to the adult's plumage from abrasion within the confined space. The long point design was large enough to resolve this problem, providing an ideal size for nests, adults, and young. The plans allowed for the construction of 10 units from a single sheet of half-inch plywood. We jiggled the measurements a bit and managed to still get 10 units from one sheet of 5/8 plywood, which made nailing and screwing the parts together a bit easier. We started by cutting all the pieces, then we drilled the entry holes and scored the wood below the entry holes to provide footholds for the young to climb. All the nail holes were pre-drilled for alignment and to make nailing easier. We glued all of the joints in an effort to make them last as long as possible. We also used screws rather than nails to secure the small top piece on the cleanout side to strengthen the mount for the hinges. Another minor modification to the original design was the use of hinges on the cleanout doors, only because we had them already. A donation from the Toburn Operating Authority for the plywood allowed us to build the boxes with the only outlay being for nails, screws, and hinges. The total cost was well under $100. The construction took us a couple of evenings in Jomity's well-equipped shop. We chose swallow boxes because aerial insectivore numbers are decreasing, and we felt our efforts would, in a small way, help maintain populations in our area. The design is also attractive to eastern bluebirds and some other species. We placed the boxes at the Toburn mine site, Kinross Park, Fireman's Park, and Culvert Park, all along Highway 66 running through Kirkland Lake and Swastika. All of the sites are near water and open areas favored by tree swallows. The boxes were erected in early May and will be checked and cleaned out in September. A log will be kept to monitor the use of the boxes. If any of the boxes remain unoccupied for a couple of years, they will be relocated. It was a fun project, and we were immediately rewarded by the occupation of one of the boxes by a pair of tree swallows. I'm looking forward to September when we will see how many of the boxes were used over their first season.